The other significant challenge we face as an industry is getting our growing oil production to new markets. As you know, oil sands critics have become increasingly vocal in their opposition to new pipelines. Delays in building these pipelines have already contributed to the very steep discount for Canadian heavy oil that I referred to earlier. Discounts that are shortchanging the Canadian economy literally of billions of dollars a year in export revenues, in royalties, and in corporate taxes. These pipeline delays are also having a significant impact on energy shares, Canadian companies. Access to new markets for Canada's growing oil sands production seems uncertain at the moment, and investors do not like uncertainty. They perceive it as a risk, and in this market, there's not much appetite for risk. That is one of the reasons behind the downdraft that we've seen in Canadian energy shares over the last few weeks. At Cenovus, we are tackling this market access challenge head-on with our portfolio approach. Today, we have space on a number of existing pipelines, including lines that go to the West Coast and to the U.S. Gulf Coast. We're also big supporters of proposed pipelines to the east, to the west, and to the south that would give us access to international markets. That includes the Keystone XL, Northern Gateway, and TransCanada's new Energy East project. We think these projects are crucial for the energy sector and for the Canadian economy, and that they should be built. In addition to pipelines, we're expanding our use of rail shipments to get our oil to markets where we can get much higher prices. This year we expect to nearly double our rail capacity to about 10,000 barrels per day. Another important step that we've recently taken is to establish an internal task force to study other ways of getting our oil production to market in the future. Environmental performance also plays into our market access strategy. To gain greater acceptance for new pipelines, we need to show the world that Canadians are developing oil responsibly and improving our environmental performance through innovation.